streaming.
Don't cross the streams.
Time for Lions
Don't cross the streams.
I'm gonna get to a safe spot with my
Oh,
hunter.
if you do, now it's a party.
Yeah, I'll log my druid on. It's always
Alright.
a party.
What's going on here?
What's our guild situation look like?
Got lots of people.
Oh,
there,
there's
huh?
a few. Holy smokes!
Yeah, there's a lot of lower levels,
Ooh,
which
lots
is
of
why
mid levels too. Look
That's
at
what
that.
I was. That's why I was telling Fafford we're gonna need to get a couple group channels there.
Wow, what an awful problem to have.
I know. We're
It's
growing
terrible.
like crazy.
So what we got going on today?
We got a
We're
baby
gonna
boom
finish
going
getting
on.
those. Gonna finish those bags. The bag quests we did. You were with us for the 14
You
slot
were with
bags,
us, weren't
right?
you? Norfax?
No, I wasn't.
No, Izzy was, but Norfax wasn't.
Is he too little yet?
I'm 34 right now.
You're probably right on the edge of being able to get the quest.
Now that's a sight. Baby Norfax.
Baby Norfax. Yeah. Where's
We
my
I did
Jack
get a
bottle?
tweet from Ted Hammer. I think he
Oh,
wrote for
wrong
Lawhead
bottle.
a long time ago. He's a pally meme. He asked if we had room for prop pally in TBC. They said we got room for whatever you want if you want to play with us.
Yeah.
And he asked who to ask for an invite, and I gave him listy name anybody that started with Mac, Dave Fias, McManager, or
All he has to do is-
Wafer.
If he says something in Discord, somebody's there, and we have got a lot of people there, so any members can invite you.
I was gonna say, yeah. I changed that last week or the week before.
Yeah, and he made me an officer so I could upgrade people to
member.
member. So anybody that I know that's been playing regularly, I've turned him into a member.
There's Meven.
Yeah, just remember to put yourself, in your note, just who the tune is. If you can't be sure, like what Mac, all my tunes say Mac on them.
Except for this one.
Well, yeah, this one. He was one of the early ones I made.
It's the
So you
name
want-
of a liquor store. Should be.
That's what I've heard.
So Mac, you want more voice channels in Discord?
Makes sense.
I figure a couple group channels would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, group 1 and group 2. That way we can do that.
Yeah. Creating them now.
You're already trying to get rid of me, aren't you?
Oh, just if a lot of times we get together, we're running trying to run 2 different groups, mid and high level, or low and mid level, and it's the cross chat sometimes can get a little confusing.
Yeah.
Hey, Bricko, he already ran Dex off.
Well,
Yeah, right?
Dex has a lot of quit in him. No,
I think Dex ran himself off.
Dex slammed up to level
He's got
50
such a good
or
voice.
60. Yeah, Dex ran up to 60 real quick.
All right, so we're meeting in Darkshore.
Darkshire, yeah. Shire.
Darkshire.
I'm sitting. I'm sitting right at the flight path.
Yeah, I'm gonna land at the flight path and go get some. I'm here for moral support because I got my bag.
Moral support.
Me too. I'm just here to help.
Yeah, just here to
And
help
my
folks.
mage is too little to help, so that's my closest tune. And 25 ain't gonna cut it.
I got to get the quest of my hunter.
All right, we might as well. Let's see. We need that guy. We need that one.
Hunter's
and
hammer
we need
is
that.
who he is. I think
We need that one.
this
Hey,
time last
bumps
year
and
he
curves, not a guy.
That one.
was. What?
Oh.
Fafford was good.
And-
I need that guy. I need that guy, and all of a sudden I get an invite that shows up, and hey, bumps and curves, not
Use
a
your-
guy.
use your-
Bumps
Use
and
your proper
curves.
pronouns.
I'm sure I said that guy on everybody till I got to you and I said that one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's okay because I was at the Apple store yesterday, and there was, this gentleman waiting on us. They have the security at the door because the Apple store, man, they're tight. They don't screw around. They got security. It comes out and they come out with their rubber gloves and their thermometer before you even get close to the door. And it was like, you guys, I mean, you ladies. And then that was the voice, too. And I was like, dude,
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's all good. It's a gender neutral thing. When you say guys to me, it's like all of you guys together.
Right.
Not males, not females. I'm saying it, all of you. So,
Well, see, of course, I would have
Some
to be
people find it-
and just say, I'm sorry, I only accept the rectal thermometer.
you-
anyway.
the rubber gloves were scary. It's like, why you with the rubber gloves? Where are we going here? But
Yeah,
yeah.
you're the exception. See, that's the problem.
I am, and I know that other people would find it offending. No, I need to be.
Yeah.
Man, I'm pretty gender neutral. Whatever you want to be, you be it, and I'll try to accommodate you no matter what. So.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was funny because he was so careful about what he was saying. I'm like, no, it's okay. We're not those people.
Change that, right?
Yeah, it's like we're not those people. We're good. I love y'all. Bring them all.
Oh, Fafford. So Thursday, I go to my PT for my hand. And the grip in my right hand's still about 20 pounds less than it is in my left hand, so I've still got to strengthen my hand a little bit. But they gave me, last time I was there, they gave me this putty I'm supposed to use to try to squeeze, and it was like, holy crap, this stuff is tough. And I'm still having a hard time using the putty he gave me. And then he goes, well, I'm going to give you some putty with some more tension. It's harder to compress it. And I was like, dude, I don't think I can do anything that's any harder. So he hands me this new stuff. It's supposed to be harder. I grab it. It was like squish. It was like, oh, this is easy. Apparently, the manufacturer had a bad batch, and I was one of them. They gave a bad batch. It was color coded wrong. The stuff they gave me was the real hard stuff, even though it was supposed to be really soft. It was like, I like this new stuff a lot easier.
Putty in your hands.
Nice.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, bad joke.
All right. Who are we missing?
Well, I wouldn't say we're missing anybody. I mean, oh wait, Bricko's here.
Hey.
Is Izzy coming?
Does Izzy need the bag? Did she get the bag?
Did you guys see the other night too? I just was checking out to make sure I was giving the right info about Ted Honors Hammer Hand of a Doll, Prot Pally for TBC. If he wants to join Pagel, come on over.
Yeah, she said she has it already.
2 nights, so it would have been Thursday night. I had a 15-second queue to get into Pagel.
Wow.
So did he. It was crazy.
Crazy. Look what we did. We broke it.
Well, it was when it first opened up. I played on a different server for the first month because I was having a real hard time getting on the Pagel. Or maybe it was the first couple of weeks.
Well, the whole CTR gang and all that community started on Pagel, which is why I started on Pagel, because I was listening to them all the time. But so this was the PvE server for all the streamers.
All right, so basically, Izzy has
the
it.
other ones were PvP ones.
Yeah, we're the only ones that don't.
So we're just gonna get Fafford and Mrs. back their bags today.
Yep.
That's
So
cool.
who's got the double riding mount?
Yeah.
Welcome to Classic.
You got your mount though, right, Fafford?
What's that?
Oh, you're not 40 yet.
One level.
Oh my
you
god.
even have the gold to buy it?
Yes. Oh yeah, I've got more than enough gold.
Did everybody get their snapshot taken?
Oh yeah, last night I did. I moved everything. I hung out until like 1 a.m. to make sure all my money and everything got transferred, and then I logged out. I'm like, okay, that should do it. But I don't have that much. I mean, it's under 100, but it's still better than nothing.
I've spent almost 100
It's mostly
last
for
week.
when if you want to keep it's mainly to keep Lystra or whichever one you want to keep in Classic era. It's not really for TBC because all these tunes come with. So I just did it. I moved all the money or most of the money to Brick Oak because I do plan on copying him to Classic era.
Well, you just have to you decide which tune you're going to move and which one you're not. I'm going to move all my tunes.
Right, but you can move all of them to TBC.
Right, I'm not planning on keeping any over here in Classic.
Oh, really? I've never done Max, so I kind of want to, just for that reason. If we ever get a group enough together or whatever, like-minded folks, but it'll probably be a while. I just always want to have it for when you're bored or whatever.
There are some things I'd still like to complete out in Classic. I'm not going to lie. But going on to the
just
TBC is
60. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Lissy. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Go ahead. I was pretty much done. It's just like, we're good.
I was just thinking, like, it'd be fun to go to, Blackwing. Just kind of do them in succession.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I do want that gear.
But you can still do that. It takes 40
people. True. It's just
that's the first. That's the first time I did it. Take a left, Brick. Oops. You're going into. You're going.
Other left, Brick.
You're going into big danger area over there.
Yeah, that big bird told me so.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's got a skull.
Yeah. But yeah, so our conversation with Honors Hammer on Twitter, or my conversation with him, was like it's like we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna have to organize this. I'm like, oh shit. I still haven't done anything with the not done anything with the spreadsheet or whatever, because I just want it to be like it was when we first got to Kara or whatever, where everybody just comes and then whoever is there plays what they want.
I'm not a min-maxer. I don't care.
Ted wants to play Prot Pally. Like, that's his thing.
Yeah, I don't care about having the perfect gear set up.
Yeah.
We never have been that way. We've never cared who's got what gear. That's the beauty of it.
I think he was looking for. He might be looking for more of a structured thing, because his other choice was to make his own guild.
Okay, if you want to hang
whatever
tight.
You choose, good luck.
Oh,
he's always welcome.
We can always do a structured guild. I mean, we can do a guild thing and have a more structured group if you want. I mean, we have guys on the Lion Sprite Tavern, our raid team, that they do mythics, and they're a lot more structured than a lot of us that go raiding. All right.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's very sure.
And if they want to play Classic, that'd be great. You guys have many that are going to do the boost? Or is that not a thing?
When they start to do mythics, they're like, yeah, we're not doing any lures. It's a lot of work to do mythics.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why I don't do them.
Yeah.
Like, so Mythic Zero is your basic for an old timer like me. A Mythic Zero is the heroic, right?
All right, hold on a second, Bricko. All right, Fafric, in the water over here, somewhere right in here, you got to scroll your mouse over. You're not really going to be able to see it. There's a little scroll on the ground.
Nope, other way. Go.
It's under the bridge.
In front of me. Keep going forward a little more. Okay, off to your right. Look under the bridge. There should be like
I am not seeing a scroll.
It's tiny.
It's really small.
You gotta. I think Mrs. Matt got this one.
Yes, she did.
I am standing right next to it. Do you see
Good job, girl.
Was there a turn in he missed? It was hard to make the gear turn on your cursor.
Yeah, dude, I need to
No, you just
I have the quest. Oh, I need to that's what I need to do.
Right click on it.
Read the quest, stupid.
On the quest first.
Read the quest, stupid. Let's go.
That's our first one.
We used to say that all the time. I can't do this. Read the quest. Read the quest.
And look, now there's
works.
a riddle.
All right, you got it?
I do.
Go.
Now we go back to the flight path. Before we go to the flight path,
You should go to Nether Guard Keep.
quick question. Yeah, do you have the Nether Guard Keep flight point? All right, let's go get
we
you
need
that.
to go there.
Get that. Because that's easier than what you guys just did by a long shot.
Yeah. I didn't think
That's a
Fafford
push.
had been out this way.
Nope.
I was pretty sure that he hadn't. I've got a quest out here in Swamp of Sorrows at the temple.
Oh,
I got one back there
We
called
just did that.
Watch Your Bigs.
You guys,
Or
you
just
guys,
to
Pick
discover
that
it.
up.
No, I've got to go to. So I got to Into the Depths, the Secret of. I got about 4 or 5 quests I got to do inside of Scarlet Monastery. Fafford
Still have
slowed.
tons in Alderman. I know.
I know. I would love to finish Alderman and never go in there again.
Never again. Yeah.
I'm just trying to level my mage up so I don't get smoke going in there.
Did anybody read the Wowhead article that just came out about the guy who was a Reddit guy who, Alley Cat? I want to say, had to train their pally, or not even their pally, just had to train their tank because they had no idea. They were so fresh, they were like 10 days old, and they were in a mythic. Had no idea what they were doing, but it was
people wonder where the toxicity comes from.
Yeah, right.
They were so kind about it, is what got me. He wasn't like
they were.
He ended up being story. Like 4 hours he spent with him, dueling with him and teaching him because he was asking for like cloth gear and he should have never had it. It was like, wow, this is a great story. This is some beautiful stuff we got going here. Well, he spent some time training this guy because he had no clue. He was fresh. I mean, when we talk fresh, he went boom to 60 because, you can do that shit now in 10 days and was able to do mythics, but just didn't do it well.
You get a 52, right? And then you just blast at 60 and then shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long.
There's no learning there. There's no, this is an interrupt. This will do this. This is a stun,
How much time did it take us on our tunes on Dragonblight with Fellowship of the Thing to get to 37 from 10? You think we have 8 hours in?
Oh, I don't even think we have that. I could flip over there and see, but I don't think we have 8 hours in. I really don't.
It's so quick.
Yeah, and if you...
It is fun, but if you don't know what you're doing, if you've never played the game before, it would be daunting as AF.
And that's just it. Yeah. He said, I'm new, but he didn't know how new. Like, he'd never played the game kind of new.
Yeah.
He had no idea. What do you mean I have a spell book? What do you know? He has no idea. Right. Can you imagine walking into this game and not knowing you had a spell book or anything about conduits or any of that? He had nothing.
2004, yes.
We're gonna go to Menthol Harbor there, Fafford, when you get the flight path.
Is that where we're going? Okay.
Yes. Okay. Because we got to go over to Duskwalla Marsh for the next quest sent you.
Well, that was the conversation.
Not Duskwalla. It's the. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll follow.
Yeah, it is Duskwalla.
Yeah. That was the conversation they had when they first came out with the.
Is Booty Bay closer? To get to Ratchet or no?
No. We're going across from Mentor. We're going to Theramore.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Okay.
And then we go back across till we go to Hinterlands. And
that was
the waterfall.
The conversation you're having there is Lystra. It was the same one they had when they first came out with the fast 0 to 50 characters.
Right.
Is that what if somebody joins brand new and just gets into the game and gets one, and then he goes to 50 and he doesn't have a clue how to do anything.
Right.
Exactly.
It's like going through the whole game and never reading a quest and just pounding it out. You have no idea of lore or characters or how it works or all the mechanics of it. They have no clue at this point. They're just button pushing, man. They're just button mashing and hoping everything works out. And that's where you get all these toxic people going, God, what an ass. I can't believe that. What a piece of crap, Mm-hmm. It's no, man, take some time with these people. They're the new ones that are coming in that they're falling in love with the game. They just don't have a clue how it really works.
How much of the game they're missing.
Right. Imagine how much
of the game they're missing.
Imagine how much more they love the game if they really understood it.
Yeah.
So, I know it's a game and people are going, it's just a game, people. And it's like, no, man, there's things.
I got Louis Blue in my chat, guys. He's part of Demeternaut's guild, or I think he's their leader.
Hi, Louis.
But he asked if he says I'm only level 45 here. Am I leveling in reverse? I said no, that's Fafford. And he also asks, who reads quests?
Yeah, right.
Well, sometimes it's absolutely necessary. We found this out in the past.
You don't need to read it, right?
Yeah, well, not now, but back in the beginning, when we started, how many times we get through something, it was like, oh, shit.
Well, wasn't that chief among the reasons we died trying to get Syl her swim form?
Yes, because we didn't read the damn quest. We drowned. Yeah, and you don't
Nice.
even
There
have
you
to do
go,
that
Izzy.
anymore. Swim form is automatic.
You're right, Izzy.
Oh, it is now, but it's
That's
not.
me and Lissy too. Izzy says, I don't read quests until I'm stuck.
That's not.
Yep, and that's my last resort. Let's pop that thing open and see what we got.
You guys were talking about mythics. It was pretty sure it was Legion, where I was going back and forth between my Ret and the protection pally. And I had actually, Mrs. Mack was with me in one where I came in to help a guild. I actually tanked one of the raids, part of one of the raids with my pally tank. And I had done a couple mythic ones or whatever, and we had a group that wanted to, hey, we need help in this one dungeon or whatever, doing a mythic. We can't find a tank, and I said, well, I can help you. And it's like, okay, I've done a mythic 1 on him. It was like a mythic 10. Oh my god! I didn't because I never saw the mechanics. They're not very punishing in a mythic 0 or a mythic 1. Oh, that poor guy! It was like he had a key, and we went in there and tried to do the key, and I got slaughtered helpless over and over again. It was like, and I had tanked in raids on this guy. It was like, no.
That reminds me of the first time we had you. We invited you to a raid.
Oh, well, I was undergeared.
I was no
there.
better. I shouldn't laugh.
No, I was completely undergeared, and I came in saying I'm not a raider. I never raided in this game up until that point, really.
Didn't we have somebody that went, "Oh, what's your item score?"
That was Joe Bowie. Joe
Yeah.
Bowie goes.
Joe
We
Bowie.
got on a Joe Bowie goes. What's your item level? I was like, and he was like, oh my.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say we were bringing somebody in to help us. I said we're just bringing somebody in to help him.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, we'll set Mac down right here in the corner. Okay, drag him to the next room.
Well, in that one point, didn't they say, stay here, Mac, and we'll go forward?
I think that was said more than once. I learned the dungeons by deaths from 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
1,000 deaths from a single cut. I don't.
Well, he says that to
Thanks
us
for
now.
swinging by, Louie.
He's like, you stand over here and don't move. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, don't move. I'll just pick at the wallpaper here and lick the floor. We're good.
No, what you
Sounds
guys
like
are
a
talking
honeymoon.
about,
Oh,
what you guys are talking about was exactly what we decided our guild was going to be about. The Fellowship of the Thing was
Yeah.
to help other players, not be the progressive best guild there is. And
Yeah,
we've
we're
had
not
people,
going out for top guild.
right? And we've had people come in and go, well, that's what I want. And I said, well, then just move on.
This
Because
isn't for
we're
you.
about
Yeah,
we're about
for
helping
sure.
people and teaching them and making them better players. Because it's just like with gear, if you're the one that takes the gear all the time, the rest of the team doesn't get any gear.
Exactly. And
You're not
that's one of
improving
the
the
reasons
team.
that retail is so broken.
Yeah. Well, there's no
Go
team
back to
player.
that question earlier. Is a Mythic 0 truly like heroic level? Is that what you would equate to? I'm trying to remember. There's
it's
no
a
heroic
little
level.
No, it's a little harder than normal, but it's not heroic. It's kind of in between, I would think.
See, this is
So
because
you need to
Bricko and
get
I
to
have
a
never
1
been
or
there.
2. Right.
Yeah.
I don't even know when they got rid of heroics.
Yeah, I couldn't
Well,
tell you either.
Well, they
Louis
still have
says
heroics.
there still is heroics.
There's
Yeah,
really?
there's still
Oh,
heroics.
okay.
Yeah.
There's regular
Okay,
heroics
so a
and then
Mythic
mythics.
0 in dungeons, a Mythic 0 would be a step up.
Yes.
Thank you, Mac. By the way.
Oh,
Okay.
no problem.
Thanks, Louis.
Oh,
Yeah, agreed, Greenmore.
poor Green. Yeah, that's not what we're about. So if you need help, holler, please. We're all
Yep.
here.
We
Are they
had.
in
can.
Discord?
No,
He's in guild
Guild.
chat right now. Yeah, Green's mower. Yeah,
Oh no,
we
that's
had
what. Yeah, he's one of our raiders.
yeah. It's
He's saying the same thing. He's saying, it used to be when this game first came out, it was all about helping people. That's
and it's
because there
not.
wasn't
Now it's
anybody.
shit.
Oh,
And that's also
Yeah,
because
talking
it's all become about gear score and what you've got instead of how can we make this work. I think Demi probably has a pretty good guild with that, where it's like, how do we make this work? How do we learn the mechanics of it? How do we
Yeah, the
teach
Sticky
somebody how to
Bandits.
do this? Yeah, Sticky Bandits is definitely.
Shout
It
out
sounds
to
like they've
you,
got their
Sticky
shit
Bandits.
together. Yeah.
Well, that's like our raid guild. Our raid guild, we don't. The majority of people go out and they'll watch a video and they'll see how it's done, but until they actually do it,
oh yeah, no,
we can't get past it. We
Trial
have to
by
see
fire,
it and do
man.
it. Yes. We are definitely an on-the-job training guild.
Right, and you got to sit there and
A
on
raid
God, it's kind of like Curator back in Kara days. That's the way I look at
That
it.
was our block.
Oh
yeah.
my God, that thing was every freaking week. Let's go to Kara. Where are we at? Curator. Oh, Jesus, no, not that again. Yeah, but this time we're really gonna get it. We got this. We know. It's okay. Yeah, that one was the biggest one to get by. That and oh God, what was it?
Well, in Curator, I was stacking Spirit like a dummy. Remember T saying, "What are you doing?" And then Crow going, "What?"
Yeah, that was when they changed. Now it was never like that at the very beginning. You could stack whatever you wanted, and you'd go nuts. But then they put the limit on what you could get, and it's like,
Right.
Yeah.
Because I used to do that with my rogue. I would stack, and holy moly, I could do
Boats
some
here.
damage.
Fafford's not going to make it, but
Hey, you could do like I did the other day.
Blinker.
I was-
blink.
Last week, there was a day when I was running for
I was
this
just
boat,
kidding.
and it was this boat. I'm running, I'm barreling, and there's a guy ahead of me, and he's doing the same thing, but he's just got like half a second on me, and that's all it took. I went to the edge, and I took that leap on the horse, and I missed. There was
Sorry,
no
I'm holding the door like an elevator.
yeah, and
Hold the door like an elevator.
and he goes, and pretty soon I get a message. I saw that. I'm like, yeah. He goes, I've been there, and I'm like, yeah, missed it by that much. It was like, damn, it was
by that much.
exactly. It was that close, and I was like, not the first time, probably won't be the last, but oh my God, it was like embarrassing. It's like because I figured somebody was watching, and like, yep, sure as hell.
Well, the worst is when you miss and you fall in the water, and then you have to swim all the way around.
I've done that too. Yeah, I've done that. I think that was just a
Last
couple
time
weeks
I got
ago.
to this boat, I did it.
Yeah, I think I did that too. Only I did it at Ratchet. I did it in Ratchet. Missed the boat. Fell in between. It's like, how can you even do that? It's not like it's a real boat, people. But I fell in between.
No, I remember when we're talking about guilds, leveling up and stuff like that. Back in the other game that shall not be named, when we did that for 13 years. We started off with a small guild. The only people that could invite were officers, and we were, picky about who we wanted. It wasn't for min-maxing. It was because we didn't want a bunch of toxic people in the guild. So we were getting to the point where we had joined up with a couple other guilds to raid, and our guild was like 3/4 of the raid, and we were just getting to the point where we'd start being able to raid on our own, and then people would want to go there. Oh, well, we got to do better, and they'd go leave to go to a raiding guild, and so we'd rebuild. And we did that like 4 times over the 13 years we were playing. Rebuilt the guild, and people would always get pissed off when somebody would be, "Oh, the people are leaving the guild. We got to leave." It's like, it's happened before. Just relax.
This is the way. This is the way. Oh my God, Brick! This guy we're talking to on the boat—that's hilarious.
Yeah, Medivhgar.
Yeah,
He's got 2
Medivhgar.
dads.
I got 2 dads. Yeah.
He's a mage named Medivhgar. That's brilliant.
It's their love child.
But even Khadgar had a weird thing. You have to admit.
This person digs lore.
Oh yeah, absolutely. See, it makes me want to go back and watch the movie. Some people hated the movie, some people liked the movie. I enjoyed it. I don't know.
I
Just
love
can't
it.
wait until we get Henry Cavill bare-chested in being Arthas in the next iteration.
Oh shit, Henry
Is
Cavill in anything
Is
bare-chested.
it
I don't
gonna
care.
come out though?
I doubt it. I think that's
Yeah.
a bunch of bullshit. I'll just go back and watch
Unless-
The Witcher. I'm good.
Unless our
You're right.
Papa and Savior, Mr. Metzen, gets behind it, it ain't ever going to happen.
Never.
Look how long it took
He's
them to
pretty
make the
busy with
first
his own
movie.
thing. I can't wait to play
Oh,
that.
I know.
They were working on
We
it
got
for
to
like
get a
10 years.
group of that going by Zoom.
Well, they were working on a 40K movie for the longest time too, and then it looked really, really good, and then it just nothing.
We're going now.
Up around the corner of your Bricko.
Oh yeah,
We need to install a
Is it
memory
down?
chip in you.
he needs a
You know
memory
when we were
upgrade.
doing this?
It was
We did this
autopilot.
last week after
Yeah.
after stream. I think
You
you
said
had
it was
breakfast,
last week, not 2 weeks ago.
or
Well,
maybe 2 weeks ago.
It was a
That could
couple
have been
weeks.
too many
No,
breakfast
I'm
beers.
kidding.
though.
It was last
That's
week.
what I was,
but
that's what I
I
was
also
thinking.
did
It
an
was.
8-hour stream that day.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that was last week. Yeah.
No, well, 6 anyway.
I've only done that in one
I think
game,
it was
and it
6
wasn't
and a half.
this one.
Yeah, I think it was the 6.5 day. Brick and I just
I've-
got on a roll. We couldn't help ourselves.
It happens a lot.
Well, when it's shitty outside, this is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Now, today, on the
And-
other hand,
I hurt myself at work, so I was told that I cannot do any yard work unless I can hold a beer, pop, or some sort of a drink in my right arm while I do it, which means
Oh.
I can't rake, which
Yeah,
means
you-
I can't shovel.
yeah. But you have those things in your house called boys and children. They were
They're with their
great.
father this weekend. They're with
Oh,
their
no.
father.
With the faja? Oh. Smoking a pancake?
But okay,
It's the man child.
Yes. That's... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. New bed, no children. Oh, sheet.
it's been a good morning. Let's just put it that
So
way.
needing
been a good
needing
day.
new sheets is the thing with.
Yeah. Hope you bought 2 sets. All right, we're an obnoxious group. We know it. It's okay. And I know Brick personally, so I can say all of this.
Yeah, but that's what makes
I'm
it
Mac and I say it anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why
think
you
it'd be
sleep
fun
on the
next winter to
sofa
do-
quite often, my dear.
If Metzen, if that Aurora thing comes out, and then, or if we all just did a Zoom and did or a whatever, yeah, you'd have to do it on a Zoom, but we should just do a D&D campaign, like a 4-hour one-off, all of us. I think that'd be hilarious.
I've never played D&D.
I was banned from playing D&D as a child because you know why.
yeah. I
You know,
played all the
It
time.
was the devil.
And I was Catholic. It was
Sure,
bad
yeah,
all
sure,
around.
Oh, show.
I'm recovering Catholic. I'll just put that out there.
I gave up Catholicism for Lent.
I gave it up before Lent even. It was like, no, I think this
Oh,
should
no,
be a
that's-
lifetime change. It's a life change, man.
It is.
Yeah, that was my thing. And when I stopped going to Catholic church and Catholic mass, my grandpa disowned me.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but
Well,
then-
and you got to understand, when they were coming up, it was very important.
oh yeah,
because,
no, but
you know,
Favre,
you-
hold on. He
Yeah.
married after my grandma passed. He married a Baptist woman, and then it was
Whoa.
okay that I was not going to Catholic mass because
Because he wasn't
Yeah.
in there either.
I
Oh
Yeah.
my
was
God.
going to church. So
Hypocrite! Oh my God. Welcome to
Yeah.
Catholicism. Hypocrite.
exactly. Yeah, unfortunately. And it's funny. I was watching a documentary, and it's 6 hours long, but it's an awesome documentary on Netflix. It's called Wild Wild Country. Has anybody seen it at all?
No.
no,
Okay.
I have not been
Nope.
big on TV lately.
This one was
Yes.
really interesting because of all the stuff that's going on right now, in our world, in our time.
Right.
This was back in the 80s, the 70s and 80s. Now, that was also my time, but I was little, so I had no clue this was even going on. But it was the same stuff that's going on right now.
yeah.
as far
it
as-
repeats.
Yeah, as far as demographics and the way people were talking and doing stuff and the way the government reacted. So basically, it was, it was I hate using the word cult, but that's what it was. But they were a good cult. They were just all about love and joy. And the problem was they were about open sex, and that put
That didn't go.
everybody off. You can't just have sex with anybody. What? That's what we do now.
That's what 30s and 20s and
Yeah.
30s were for.
Yeah.
So,
They didn't say they did it, but they did it.
Maverick, you've got Questy on, so you should see up here and ahead of us a little farther. You should see the little spyglass thing on your map.
Hold
I've already done the quest, and I didn't write the coordinates down. I know where they're at.
on. Let me look. Let me follow you so I don't run into a tree.
Okay,
We're getting-
to
the game is
water
afoot.
now.
We're getting close because I'm starting to see the dinosaurs.
Oh god, the Ravisaurs.
No, I'm
Why are you
not.
getting punched this-
You're supposed to be, and it's for the riddle.
Yep, this is the next one. Once we get this riddle, then we go to Airy Peak.
Okay, well, it says the riddle's been solved.
Well, I know you hadn't been out here.
Okay.
No, but I think.
I think it's over here to the right, isn't it?
Oh wait, there's a clue. The riddle's been solved. East of the Barrens. This is the one you have to read.
Yeah.
Dusk Willow Marsh. There's a gloom and
Yeah,
danger.
there's a cave up here. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Let's go back to the road real quick. Just give me a second. I've got it. One of these pages on my desk. I've got it.
Yeah, but Questy's not telling me where it's at. I have to read that in the
It showed up. It showed up on my Questy. So
waiting to be found in a cave in the southwest.
Yeah, we're real close to it.
I guess it's kind of a riddle. You got to read it like a riddle.
Den of Flame?
But there lies a clue for those up to the test. Waiting to be found in a cave in
All
the
right,
southwest.
I found it. This is
Not the area we're supposed to be in.
no, we're here. Hold on a second.
Okay.
It's not the cave you're looking for.
Yeah, I've been told that before.
Oh!
Wow.
33.
What a bump.
You know, sweetheart, I love you. And I know
But-
What?
it's self-depreciation humor, but, you know, there's another person involved here, and
I didn't say it happened after I'd been married the first time. Just
It
I
was
was young and
one.
inexperienced,
It was the first
and I lived
wife.
in the Bay Area. No,
Well, that and it was probably in a dream.
it's over here.
I like that.
Unfortunately, I've got good friends who like telling my kids what a slut I was when I was young.
You were a Navy boy. What do you expect?
Yeah.
oh no, that was before the Navy.
Baby
See,
boy, and the comment would be you better no.
see, I've learned already that even with my husband, the Navy days were the Navy days, and now it's now.
This is prior to the Navy
Because
days.
yeah,
I got
Is he
started from my
ex-Navy?
Navy days in high
he's
school.
ex-Navy. Yeah.
I worked at a skating rink.
Yeah. You
Well,
were
it
all
depends
cool
on- it
back in the
depends-
day.
It depends on which Navy. If you were like Max Navy, yeah, that didn't happen much.
Yeah.
I was
no.
shore based.
Yeah.
He was shore based.
Up here
No.
around one of these caves.
When you're
My husband was
you're
in a
out at
tub.
sea, yeah. Oh well, that's even worse. Because when you're out at
Seaman.
sea for a year, a month to a month and a half to 2 months, and they let you on shore for 3
Westpac,
days.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. They tear it up.
Yeah, there's nothing that's going to happen that a sailor hasn't done.
All right, and this is giving me the.
Is this
wrong-
it?
And it's it for
Is that-
herpet crabs.
Is that the
Thought it was
cave?
over
I don't
here.
see I don't see the dinosaurs. I'm in the wrong spot. It's got to be
No, I
behind
thought
us.
we killed the dinosaur. Well, no, I
We
thought
had to kill them to get into the cave, and
Well-
I'm not seeing them. So I went the
That's
wrong.
in the cave.
Oh, it's the one down by the Stone Mall ruins, isn't it? Is it the Den of Flame?
I think it's back over this direction.
Yeah, we haven't been in this area before. It hasn't dinged out for me, so. This
No,
is
it
all
hasn't
new.
for me. It hasn't for me either.
Oh crap! That's Brackenwall. Yeah, we gotta get the frick out of here. Yeah, not going there.
The quest I've got, or the it's telling me, was it 33, 36? but
I
it's
think
not.
it's the other side here, down by
I
the
think it's a
other
little further down.
little town. Yeah.
Just follow along the on the right hand side. I'd follow along the wall here.
Oh wow, Izzy! I thought you were still talking about the Navy, and she's like,
Yeah, I caught that for a split second too. And went, what? No. Wrong. No.
Yeah, we had special corpsmen for that.
yeah.
They call them something special too. I won't.
Well, I look at it this way: Navy years are Navy years. Like I said, I never had any half Filipino boy or girl come knocking on my door, so I think we're good.
Not yet.
Well, we've been together for 30 years, so yeah, it should have happened by now.
Maybe the Filipino don't know yet.
I don't know.
What do you do on board sub? Do you know what his rate was?
Shit. Been so long since we went through all that.
He was on a nuke sub, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was on the nuke. He was a nuke.
Well, yeah, there was very few Gato class subs. So
Right.
if he was on a Gato class sub, I'd like to shake his hand because man, being on a diesel electric, that would be cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
now keep in mind, I didn't grow up with him in the Navy. Thank God.
Right. I get it.
I want to say E6, but I could be wrong.
Okay, well that was his rank, but what did he do for a job?
What did he do? Oh, machinist.
His rating.
He fixed everything. He fixed everything. He was basically machinist.
And was he nuclear power trained?
Yes, which is why he works in a nuke plant now.
Okay, well he did the exact same thing I did. That's exactly what I was.
Yeah.
Oh, you two.
He stayed in longer though.
Yeah, he was on the Bremerton.
Oh wow, that's too funny because I was stationed in Bremerton.
They just decommissioned her.
Yeah.
She was like one of the longest running Los Angeles.
And that's a
classes.
big spider?
Yep.
Oh, but it didn't attack us.
Oh, Brick, what are we doing over here? Are we just exploring? Or we just left the whole group?
We're clearing the way for our friends.
I don't think so. They went the other way, man.
Oh.
I tried. The paperwork I was reading gave me the wrong direction.
They went that way. Are you
It's
mining?
Up,
what are you
it's
doing
up
over there?
here on the wall.
No, we're trying to find the cave.
Well, Bricko's over here killing dragonkins. Is that what you're
This is
killing?
wrong with them.
Oh, speaking of dragonkins, I got the heart on one of those damn little whelps the other night.
You did not. Oh my God.
I did too.
You lucky one.
Nice.
Now, if I could just go find that Cadger's freaking book, I'd be freaking happy. A Cadger's essay on dimensional convergence. Hours.
Sorrows, yeah.
It don't exist.
It doesn't. I swear to God, it's a
It's a
lie.
unicorn.
The cake is a lie. There's no way that thing exists because hours. Bricko tried it with me. I was out there for an hour before he came to help me.
Oh yeah, and then
I was on for an hour before that.
Yeah, and then I was on with you, and you guys finally get.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, so your husband was on a submarine. I was on an aircraft carrier.
Nice.
Yeah.
You actually got to see daylight.
Oh, all the time. Yeah. Well,
There
sort
are
of.
no screen doors on submarine.
Yeah, no screens. Sorry.
Because we spent the majority of our time 40 feet below the water.
Yeah.
Below the water line.
Yeah, below the water line, yeah. Oh God, he tells me stories about well, one day you're the pariah, the next day you're the hero. It's like
Yeah.
I forget what happened one day, and then the next day the ice cream machine went on the fritz. Now on a submarine and the ice cream machine goes down.
Oh, shit.
Man. No.
Yeah.
They're pissed. They get very little, and the ice cream machine is down. They are pissed.
Oh yeah.
So he just
That's
walks
the
up and
cave
he's
I
like,
was looking
I
for.
can fix this.
Well, see, he was in during the time of the Navy when they actually had like you could go play video games on the mess deck because they had video games on the mess deck.
Oh,
You
I
still
don't
had
know.
to pay
I never
for it.
heard that. I never heard that one. That if there was video
Yeah.
games, but
Well, I don't know about on a submarine, but on an aircraft
yeah,
carrier.
aircraft carrier probably. But no, I'm gonna
I
guess.
was in.
Yeah.
When I got in, we still had beer machines in the barracks.
Beer
Nice.
machines? Shut up.
Yes, yeah. But
Yeah,
it wasn't
but-
a soda machine; it was a beer machine.
Yeah.
Tapping.
No, I just remember my husband saying how everybody else would blow their money and he'd always have money, so he'd end up loan sharking.
Yep. That was a thing. And
Yep.
I had a buddy of mine that would borrow money from me every month,
Yep.
especially when we got to port.
Well, that was what sucked about being shore based.
Yeah. Well, but even on shore, there were still guys that couldn't manage their money.
Yeah, they were
That's what
terrible.
I'm saying. That's what sucked about it. If you had a chow card, you didn't care about saving all your money.
Well, but that's the way you. Yeah, but see, there's not a lot of guys that think that way. There's guys that are like, you know.
Not everybody's a gold farmer in WoW.
Well, I enjoyed staying on board ship, not having an apartment, having to pay for it, you know, not eating out, you know, going back to the ship and having dinner and then going back out again. I would do that when we were, you know, shore based, because we went into the shipyard there for a while, and I loved that because I had my own apartment and everything on the ship, but I didn't have to pay for anything.
Well, because I didn't have to pay for anything, I like to party a little bit.
Yeah, well, it wasn't until I found a girlfriend, and then she was like, "Well, I need an apartment." It's like, "All right, I'll pay for it."
Yeah,
Then I go out to sea for 6 months, and it's like, "Why am I still paying for this? I'm not even
Right.
there."
yeah, and she empties out your bank account and you're gone. You know.
Okay, this scroll right there. Okay, you got.
I got it.
All right, Mrs.
I heard
Mac,
more stories about
did you
that.
get it, honey?
Out in Hawaii, they'd come back home.
I
And,
am pretty sure that I have.
You didn't check the scroll. See if you can get it first.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Complete. You're right. Oh wow.
You didn't. You weren't here with us when we did this work.
All right, so now it says to go to
Yep.
the hinterlands.
Yeah, now we got a hinterlands. The hinterlands is easy. I know right where that one is. It's just keeping everyone alive. We can do that.
Go on a hearth and then fly? Probably be quicker.
Well, I don't know if Fafford has the hinterlands flight path.
Hold on, let me look.
thanks for the earworm there, Mac. That's great. Keep yourself alive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, great. Now I got Queen running through my head.
That's the plague lands. Where the hell's the hinterlands?
Up by
He's never done it.
I was going to say
Alright.
Hinterlands is just above South Shore.
Airy
Yeah.
Peak.
Running back here with Fafford.
Why am I
South
not
Shore
seeing it?
Flight path? Or not South Shore, but Arathi Highlands? Or Refuge
If
Point?
you've never been
Oh,
up
there it is,
you
the
won't-
hinterlands. Yeah,
It's
No.
better to go back to Theramore and just.
I've
hop
been
the
to
boat
South.
in.
I mean, we could stone and then fly to South Shore. That'd probably be faster, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's about a 10-minute flight, so.
Yeah,
But
we
let's
gotta,
time
yeah,
it.
we're gonna have
I'm-
10 minutes to get into the boat.
Yeah, if you want to stone,
10
we'll
minutes
just
to get into the boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to Iron Forge and then fly from there.
Oh, Ironforge. I'm set at Stormwind.
Oh, I'm a mage.
I'm at
I have
Iron
portal.
Forge.
I know
Alright.
things.
I'm an Iron Forge.
God, there's the old bit.
All right, I'll let you guys. Now that Brinko's gone, I'm gonna run and catch the boat. I'll meet you in South Shore.
Look at me now. Sorry, bags are full. God, that was the best bit ever. That was the best bit ever.
Look at these bags. Oh,
It was.
what do you want these bags?
Oh, I love those.
I
old
want them in my
WoW
back
bits.
slot.
Sorry, it was an old Robin Williams.
I'm just running cross country here because I can.
He was talking about Mr. Happy. If you're look down there and go, it looks like he's carrying luggage.
Oh my God, I'd forgotten that bit. That one's old.
Why do you want these bags?
Oh my God. Oh God, Robin Williams. Another one's gone too soon, man. It's too bad.
Yeah.
Him and Chris
I'm
Farley
gonna go
both.
AFK for a couple minutes here.
Okie dokie.
That's okay.
I'm
When you're
timing
flying, you
ya.
got time.
Of course you are.
Yeah. It's just me.
What time is it? Sorry. Morris Day at the time.
Oh, we, oh. Sorry. We'll get banned for that shit.
Oh, as long as they're not singing it.
Oh, okay.
I was
can
gonna
sing
say
all-
if you think you can sing to where
No,
it will
but-
ban me,
no one can sing like Morris Day.
we're going
luck
on
with
tour.
that. We've missed out.
Can bam you, not ban.
Yeah, right.
Bam.
Oh, I have a buddy up here who's pretty decent. I mean, he owns a plumbing business now, but he's an awesome mechanic and a great electrician. He was, let's just say, when you get out of town in Alaska, it's not. It gets real dark in the winter.
Oh yeah.
And so he hooked up some aircraft landing lights down underneath his 4x4.
Oh Jesus!
And he needed a separate solenoid to be able to handle the power of these things. And we're pulling a couple snow machines back. We're going back to his cabin, going down the road one day, in the wintertime. And because of the weight of on the trailer hitch, our low beams were looking like high beams. And this guy's driving ahead of us, coming towards us, flashing his high beams at us, and kept blinding us with it. And my buddy goes, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The guy just kept flashing. He goes, screw it. He hits his high, and they were hooked up to his high beams. He's like, boom! It's like the 1,000 suns come blinding down the road.
Burned his retinas. Huh?
You see the guy go across the road a couple times, and then he didn't flash us after that.
Yeah, right.
I
It's
wonder
like,
why.
oh, you want to see bright lights?
I'll give you bright. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't like he had a bunch of toggle switches to turn them on. They were hooked up to his brights. When he hit brights, it got bright.
Oh my God.
Well, the thing for people who've never been to Alaska, and Montana's that way to a certain point.
Oh yeah, if you're out in the middle of nowhere.
But if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you got to know everything. You can't go out there as a novice and go, oh gee, how do I wire this up? How do I work with 12 volts? How do you got to know it, because I watched this one show on TV, and they went out to this hot springs, and when they came back, they got a flat tire. Nobody knew how to change a flat tire. They're in freaking Alaska.
It's not that freaking hard, man. It's really not that hard. I'm blonde. I can change a tire.
I'm allergic to my tires.
There's places out there that have never heard of a cell signal, let alone have one.
Oh, so we're coming back from fish camp and I've got a flat tire. And I'm trying to explain to the woman who's in Georgia that there's no address where I'm at. But just tell them to go down, oh gosh, I forget the name of the road. Just tell them to go down that, and after it turns gravel, I'm a quarter of the mile down. But what's the address? There's no address. I'm at fish camp. You're where?
I'm on a river.
She's Googling fish camp,
Oh yeah, this poor woman from Georgia has no clue. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a guy that we helped. They actually sent us a thank you letter. It was a tourist that was up here who got Mrs. Mack, and I think it was either right after we got married or just before we got married. They were out in Portage, which isn't too far out of Anchorage, and it's about an hour and a half out of Anchorage, and they got locked out. Well, there's roadside assistance that's available with their vehicle, and Mrs. Mack had a GMC or something, so she's telling him, well, this is who you call, and they'll send somebody out for roadside assistance to get you taken care of. And so she did that, and the person they're talking to was trying to send a locksmith from Seward, which is 3 hours the other way.
Oh my God.
It's closer on the map as the crow flies.
Oh my God.
That's when you say, well, so is Hawaii. Hawaii's next to Alaska on the map.
Yeah, it was. Well, yeah, they end up sending a locksmith out of Seward. I don't know how much it cost them for that thing.
Jeez.
But it was crazy because they wouldn't listen to me saying Anchorage is closer. Anchorage was only an hour the other direction.
We measure by time, not miles.
Yes.
Right?
Dex and that buddy who did the electrical work up here, Dex and he were out they were out hunting years ago, and they went down. There's a road they open up in the fall for the duck hunters, and it's only open once or twice. This place called Mystery Creek, and coming out, they hit a deep spot in the river, and got the rig stalled out in the middle of the creek. And so
Jesus.
they ended up they hopped out and went up to shore and started a fire to dry up, and they got some spruce in, so they cooked some of those over the open fire, and they were talking, and Dex goes, "So, how far is it?" And he goes, "Well, we're about 15 miles from the road." And he goes, "Well, that's easy. We can walk it." He goes, "Yeah, but then it's 60 miles to the nearest town." And it's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you're out here in Minnesota, it's like you can drive for 8 hours and still be in the States. So,
Yeah.
hey, we're going up to Lake of the Woods. Yeah, we'll see you in a couple days, man. That's an 8-hour trip just to get up there.
Anchorage to Fairbanks is 6 hours.
Yeah, it's like, it's like, where's that? That's like 45 minutes from here. What? Depends on how you drive it, man.
That's that. We like Mrs. Max said, we measure things by hours. I used to be able to. I used to drive a lot. I can tell you how many hours it's going to take to get from one place to another up here. I worked at right out of high school. I worked at a place called Gunside Mountain Lodge, which was 123 miles outside of Anchorage. And I used to. My days off were like Tuesday, Wednesday. So Monday night I'd get off work and I'd hitchhike into town. Monday night there was a beer delivery truck that would hit the lodge across the street, and the driver would give me a ride in. And if I missed him, then it was hitchhiking all the way in. I remember getting into Palmer, Alaska one time, and then having to walk from Palmer almost all the way back into Anchorage. That sucked.
Jeez.
Are you coming to South Shore, Mac?
Yes.
Beer.
Okay.
Beer truck. He was hitchhiking on a beer truck. Isn't that your dream?
So wrong in the back.
That's your dream,
that's
right?
in the front.
They won't let you ride in the back.
No, that's dumb. See, that's the problem.
They wouldn't. Yeah. No, I was under 21.
No. They will do anything you ask of them. I work. There's a distribution center literally 2 blocks from my house. College City Beverage.
There's beer in it, and they still have beer, and Rick lives right there. It's amazing.
Well, so we changed the rules for them years ago. Half a dozen of our buddies worked there, delivery guys, right?
Oh no.
Well, so they get to take all the breakage home.
Oh no!
And
I know what they did.
There were cases of Busch Light being dropped quite often.
Oh my god!
And then they also let the guys have they had a security code to get in the building. Well, Saturday night after the races, and we won, and we ran out of beer. Somebody just running, get some beer at midnight, 1 a.m. One time it was a keg that we colored blue.
Oh Jesus!
We won a championship. Did not have the foresight. Weren't anticipating winning a championship, but we did. So they changed, not too shortly after that, they changed the laws and the rules about that with their little business. Distribution.
And so, it depends because, we have one that does that here, but they use it as a write-off, because they make so much money.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They have to have the write-off. So they're happy to, provide a keg for a party here and a party there of people they know, because then it gives them, even more exposure. But, it's still a thing here. If you know somebody.
Well, they sponsored our race cars, so we thought, why not?
Yeah.
It used to be, if you worked at a brewery, you used to be able to get a lot of the. Well, now you can take beer home, but you can't drink on the premises after that. What was it, Coors? It was Coors or Budweiser. One of them, they had an employee was over the limit and there was an injury.
Yeah.
Oh.
And after that,
it was Peter Griffin.
It was in the news.
No. That wasn't. No, that was the dude from Cheers. That was the dude from Cheers. Got his dream job.
It was Laverne and Shirley, and it was a little brewery in Milwaukee.
Yeah. No.
Well,
Laverne and Shirley.
Oh,
Ziggy, what was it? What were the two guys' names?
Lenny and Squiggy.
Lenny and Squiggy. Yeah. Those are the guys I like.
The announcer for A League of Their Own.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when I saw the This Is Spinal Tap. Or Spinal
Yeah,
Tap,
Lenny.
the movie. I was
Michael
still,
McKean, yeah.
he was still on Laverne and Shirley, and it was like, no way.
All right, South Shore.
Yeah, there's 3 of us here, 4 of us here.
So
We
you
could
did make
just-
it before we did.
Yeah, I just
How much
wanted to
Mac
see
is
which
AFK?
pleasure.
I wanted to see too.
Yeah.
I was curious
No,
about it.
Mrs.
It's like
Mac
We could
said
port.
she was back.
Oh, welcome back. We could just open up a lock closet.
Yeah,
we're
let's do that.
We're flying.
Yeah, let's just
We'll
bring them here though.
momentarily.
a lock closet. Nice. That's not what I
Well,
would
that's what
call
they
it.
are in retail. They're not probably a closet.
Yeah.
No respect. We get no respect. You know, mages got portals. You know, no, that's okay. We see how it is.
through the
That's how it is.
drifting nethers.
Yeah, I was gonna say next time you're gonna end up somewhere in between. Oops.
I like
Well,
being in the
Again. Well,
You'll be floating out there somewhere going, Mama.
I'm good, baby.
Is that it? Oh, no, there we go. One more.
Sorry, I've been playing my mage,
really?
and I forget that I have the summon thingy.
Okay.
Alrighty, you ready?
It smells good.
All right.
Yep.
Did you just put a fast boost on yourself there, Mac?
No, I gave myself thorns.
Oh, thorns. Okay.
Do I make you thorny?
He's all porky.
Yeah. Randy.
He's all
They
poked.
start calling you Randy.
Porky.
Sweetheart,
Yes, dear.
I took the last of the coffee.
Okay.
Oops.
How dare you?
Beer time.
I'm having a wee Scottish ale.
Wee Scottish ale. Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's this wee heavy Scottish ale. It's made by the Matanuska Brewing Company. It's a 7.4 alcohol content, so it's a
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
it's a little
7.4?
stronger.
Oh my god.
It's a lot less powerful than Scotch.
Yes, it's a breakfast beer.
So is the Homer Brewery still going?
Yes. That's
So
the
they
one
still
thing up
keep
here.
the Snapple bottles?
I don't know about that, but they
Because they
We've
repurpose them and then they sell them in that.
we've gone from 1 or 2 microbreweries. We got about a dozen microbreweries up here in Alaska. The only thing we consume more of than the rest of the country does in alcohol is ice cream.
That's
Strange
funny.
as
'cause
shit.
it's
Yeah.
always cold.
Well, not always.
If you look at per capita, Alaska consumes more ice cream per capita than anywhere else in the U.S.
That's crazy.
That sounds good. Instead of a root beer float, just have a beer float.
Oh, there you go.
They're not bad. I used to do that when I delivered pizzas to the colleges here in town.
They
Over
have
in
some-
Carlton.
They have some chocolate stouts that are really sweet. That would be really, really good with like a triple fudge. Oh,
Right?
In 06, I was fishing in Alaska, and I had never really been a weird beer guy. And I had the
Weird
Scottish bitter from Homer Brewery. Oh my God, I fell in love with that Scottish bitter beer. It was so
Yeah.
nummy.
yeah. There's a place.
Not sponsored.
There's what is the name of Hooters downtown? They not Hooters. What is that? What is the name of that? It was on Man vs. Food.
Humpies.
I know. I've seen
Humpies.
it.
There we go. I was thinking of the slippery salmon, but that was a different one. Are you following us, honey?
They're ahead
Yeah,
of
kind
us.
of, sort of.
She was looking for weeds.
You can mount up if you want.
Oh, she is behind us.
What?
That
She was
lustrous
looking for
life in
weed?
my chat, who is also my Katie, said that she consumes way more alcohol than ice cream.
Oh, I do too, but I was just saying that.
She is with me, so it makes sense.
Makes sense.
Anyways, they've got a lot of breweries up here. And they do really well. They've got a taste. The problem is that
Yeah.
one of the good ones that I really like is out in the valley,
Out in Talkeetna.
out in Talkeetna, the Talkeetna breweries. And the problem is that
yeah.
it's an hour and a half away from the house, and I have to get a growler and bring it out there and bring it back because I can have like one at the
Right.
place. and then I can't have any more until I get back home.
Oh, I
got
just
a
had
good
to
little
throw a
one right
band
next-
hammer out. Oh, I
like
love it when that
4
happens.
blocks from us.
Dig it.
And we've got the Matanuska Brewing Company. They do a blueberry ale.
Oh my God.
Goodness, it is
Okay.
awesome. It is.
They do
It
a
is.
blueberry one in New Ulm, Lissy.
Yep, they do. Who is it? It only comes out during the state fair. And it's a brand I normally don't buy, but their blueberry is freaking awesome.
Well,
Brett and I are
blueberry-
both like, oof, yeah.
Yeah, this
I try
blueberry
it.
ale. It's
I
got
love blueberry cheesecake, anything blueberry syrup, blueberry pancakes, but it's a little too much for me, the beer.
What?
Their blueberry beer is awesome. The blueberry ale is just fantastic at
I
Matanuska.
forget they now make Greenbelt.
It is. It's Grain Belt Blue.
It is, but the name of the Goosetown is my favorite beer from them. Goosetown, it's made with coriander. It's real good. Shells. That's
Oh,
it.
the Shells Brewery. Yep.
In New Ulm. Yep. It's
Yeah,
$5 for a tour, and they have a peacock in the center.
Oh yeah.
haven't done it
I
yet,
ended up
but I
there
wanna
by
go do that.
accident. We were hiking in the woods because we were at Flandreau camping, and all of a sudden
Yep.
we come out of nowhere, and it's like, what are we doing? There's a
We should go to
brewery.
Flandreau.
What the hell? Oh, Flandreau's awesome. They've got the
It
sand
is.
pool.
We did some work on that, on that big, that big building by the sand pool.
Yes.
We'll get
That
your
was you.
flight
all the
path
chimney
first.
work and puck pointing in there. And we redid the showers, all the masonry inside the showers with the no roof on them.
Oh, yep. Well, New Ulm is awesome. I love New Ulm. It's a great place
Yep.
to go.
It is a good town.
Good Germantown, man. Good
Yes,
stuff.
it is.
Go
Now
watch the Glockenspiel.
They have a pretty good sized Oktoberfest there. Every bar has all shells. Everything they have
yeah.
on tap.
It was so funny that day when we showed up there by accident. I was like, oh my God, because all of a sudden Amelia's like, hey, where'd this peacock feather come from? And it's like pretty soon you come around the corner and here's peacocks hanging out.
Yep. My
They're
buddy's wife,
loud
Nikki,
little-
doesn't really care, or at the time, didn't really care for beer, but she liked going on that tour just because of that peacock.
Oh, yeah.
She'd go play with the peacock.
There you go. Now you have your flight path, Afford.
Yep.
Now, when I was stationed in the Bay Area, I used to take my motorcycle. We'd go down to Napa and hit some of the wineries over there. Do the wine tasting out there. Oh my word! Then drive back to base when you're done. Yeah.
Hey, this proves it. Falstaff, Wildhammer, not dead.
Hey, Britt, come up here to the graveyard and take a look at the trees out front. This is freaking awesome. I've never looked at these trees before. Look up and all.
Or,
You should go down below and go behind the little building because that's where the graveyard is.
okay, hold on. I got to talk to Falstad, Wildhammer. You guys never listen to Morley Gray, huh?
Fanboy.
A little bit. You good?
I was gonna say these will attack. They're orange on me.
We'll get you a little experience.
Resist. There we go.
I don't have a target.
We get him to scroll
That's
match or
okay.
what?
They don't resist me.
You are unresistible.
Oh,
I'm simply
I'm
irresistible.
glad McFife isn't on. He loses shit.
I'm sorry. Look at the trees. Check the trees out. Look at that shit.
You should be playing a druid. Look at the trees. Look at the trees.
Look at
Burn the
that.
trees down.
I know,
See,
isn't
this is why I love the Wildhammers so much.
isn't this great?
That's why my Dragon Blight tune that is part of Fellowship of the Thing is a Wildhammer shaman. Even
So
though he's Dark Iron Shaman.
What is amazing about the trees?
Okay.
There's etches on them.
Yeah, they've done etchings on the pine
Oh.
trees outside
Being
of the.
mostly Norse, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I knew you'd get it.
Super code. I mean, I have no idea, but it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Where are you guys going?
I'm following Mac. I don't know.
Where are they?
That's
Look at
it.
that.
There's a nice
Nice.
little weapon.
Oh.
Oh, too bad we don't have somebody that would like that.
I'm gonna greed that.
I just graded it.
I'm just greeding it too because
You
Hey,
got
no,
it! Ooh!
I can use it, but I don't want it.
That's the agility on it's nice.
Yeah, just
It
sell it.
is, but not for me.
It's worth 44 gold.
65
That would be nice.
in the auction house. The most recent auction house I did is 65 gold.
Dang.
I don't know how to do trade skill mastery. Where are we going?
It works really well
Are we
here.
going to take him to Skolo?
No, I'm going to take them over to the river over here, or over to the lake, and then down the river.
Purple Valley Port?
Yeah, we're going to go over there by the port. Oh, he doesn't. He probably doesn't have that quest either.
Brickle, you beat me by 2 frickin' points on that thing.
Oh, geez, I don't
Bam.
usually get 90s. I'm usually in the
In the tens?
no, I'm usually between Fafford and Mac. And yes, I do ski. Wait, what? Yeah, that was too far to go for something that wasn't that funny.
I would have, if I was on my hunter, I would have needed on that, but it's, I already, like I said, I don't.
Absolutely, and you should. 'Cause it's going to be a while. I'm still. Do you get XP in your first battleground?
I don't know.
Because in Classic, you cannot shut XP off, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
It was, I can't remember it was, I don't think it was TBC. It was sometime after that they shut off, they gave you the ability to shut experience off.
I think that sounds like a Wrath thing, doesn't it?
I think it happened in Wrath. Because people like getting, that was when you could make level 19 twinks and you didn't want to get out of the bracket.
Yep, so you'd shut off your XP.
That was like their heyday.
Yeah.
By the way, long tail fellers are selling very well right now. I sold a stack of 10 for 2 gold for some reason.
There you go.
Like as soon as I posted it, it sold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I use them in my leather crafting.
Okay.
Once we get down to the river over here, you'll get attacked less.
Hey, I don't mind. It's experience.
XP is always good. I was thinking too. Wednesday nights, let's see, I do our hardcore thing.
Thinking.
I know, right?
Thank you, Mrs. Mack. You're a piece.
You're welcome.
And if Bricko had his decursive on, he would realize that some of us are diseased. Thank you.
I have Healbot.
Wait,
I have not.
is
set it up for
Bricko
that.
healing again?
Well, he's healing. He's just not curing.
Ah,
Ha ha ha. I want to be able to throw out a
I
curse
don't want voodoo.
while I'm on my
I
hearse,
have
so
to
it
be able to
bumps me
set up
off.
my Healbot. Okay, so just give me a minute to do that this week or whatever. Because it will alert me to that, and I can do that. I just haven't yet because I haven't needed to. But I think I'm getting big enough to run squads of our Lobby tunes, our buddies that are low, through stocks, ain't I? 44, 45?
You're getting close, yeah. As long as you got somebody to heal you.
Dead mines for sure, though, right?
Yeah, the Dead Mines with Dalen run, that was actually pretty good.
I have
He
yet to even
almost
run
got it
Dead
when we were
Mine.
done with all them stupid little robots that they make. That was tough.
Funny. That was funny, though. He was like, oh my
You
god.
could hear it in his voice.
Ah, he was freaking, yeah. He was getting a little tense. Hey, Brick, that was a giant egg. You know what we need to do?
We need to cook it. Oh, Mithril!
Oh boy.
You want to come hit it?
Squirrel.
Who else is a...
They got mounts that can catch up.
I gotta kill this mad owl beast fella.
He's vicious, man. Vicious, I tell you.
He's a primitive, so he's dumb.
Oh, he's super. Yeah, he's super angry then. Slope.
Seeing these in the hinterlands for the first time is the only reason I ever wanted to play a druid.
Yeah, because they were like so cool looking.
And until Cataclysm, they weren't viable. It's like But now, knowing the game as I do, I'll play whatever the hell I want when I want. And I will not feel bad. That's why when Ted asked, Honors Aimer asked, I'm like, you can play anything your heart desires. Whatever you love, you do it.
Yeah, there's no... Yeah, nobody cares. Dude, we make everything work. Just play what you love.
I said, and I told him too, I said, it's my dream to heal again, so I'm gonna. I'd love to heal a Prot Pally, because then we never, ever run out of mana, except for Curator.
Just don't even talk about that.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't sing. It's
Don't
please
have-
don't.
Shit, Sherlock.
Oh!
My wife says the same damn thing.
Skull Rock cleanup.
Please don't, huh? Please don't. Damn, Fafford, you're gonna ding.
Freaking out.
You're gonna ding, Fafford. You're gonna make this 40 today.
No.
It looks like it's working on your legs.
I just hit 39.
Is it leg day for him?
It's leg day. Let's go.
It's leg day. Sorry. I was talking to Katie.
I'm testing out some new tanning drops from my company.
Ooh,
There you
it's
go.
definitely leg day then.
Yes, it is. All day, baby. All day.
Oh my god. You need to feel bad for that girl. She deals with him all the time. And has for several years.
I got a feeling her and Mrs. Mac, when we get to Alaska to visit y'all, she's gonna take right to Mrs. Mac.
Oh yeah. It'll be a
Me
thing.
and Mr. Mac will end up in jail.
Me?
Yeah.
And we will just let you sit and rot there.
Because I'm shy.
Oh,
Shy.
Katie will be fine. Don't worry.
Let's do these quests while we're here.
Dude, these are 48s.
These are high.
How
Too high
much
for
XP
Fafford.
did you get just now, Fafford?
I'm just trying to survive.
Keep
I
yourself
know, but how
alive.
much XP did you get for that last one?
122.
That's pretty good. I got 110.
Amateurs. I'm getting almost
Listen,
400.
you get out of melee range. But I was casting.
I ain't moving, man. You bitches can back off me. You should be afraid
That's
of
the
me.
one frustrating thing about my Warlock. I really love playing Go-Go Dots, the little gnome. And I went and I farmed up a bunch of stringy wolf meat, killing all the wolves in Elwyn at level 8. Yeah. See the flex I got going on
You know,
here?
so
And,
one of the questions that we ask
You
in
gotta
our
stand still
podcast
forever.
Oh no.
is how you came up with your name, and I'm really curious now.
Go-Go Dots? Well,
Yeah.
obviously it's an affliction lot. Go-Go Dots.
That is true, but also I love the Go-Go's. Here,
Shut
Blender
up!
Carlisle.
See,
I
Are
was
you
thinking-
kidding me?
I was thinking go gadget.
How do you not love Blender
that's what I
Carlisle?
was thinking is Go-Go Gadget. But
I
then
was thinking he was a gnome.
I
and
also
that was-
love, yes.
that's why you always
It makes
ask,
more
because you
sense.
never know.
But I've had an irrational crush on Belinda Carlisle my whole adolescent and adult life. So
Well, you're still an adolescent, so we get that. Oh my god.
not
Go-Go
a crush
Dots.
on
He
you,
goes-
baby. I got you.
He goes to sleep singing "Our Lips Are Sealed."
Oh my god.
That's super
How do you
blue.
not love Belinda
anyways,
Carlisle and the Go-Go's? Seriously.
Oh no, I didn't say I didn't like Belinda Carlisle. No. You're confused. That's not what I said at all. I was just confused at the
when he
fact
was
that
a teenager, it was like he
I
got the
think
beat.
she's the aunt of Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
shut up.
No, she's
Really?
not. But if you look at their pictures when they were both like in 19-ish, 22-ish,
They look the same.
it could have been sisters, yeah. Although Belinda's a bit prettier.
Well, they're a different type of pretty because one's dark and one's blonde, so you know.
Oh, they're both dark.
All right, now I'm
I'm
starting to see the
guessing that
question
neither
mark.
of them can remember what their real hair color was.
You're gonna jump right off the end of the waterfall.
Careful, there's a wolf up there.
Mithril.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Mac just got the wolf.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a
He's
hidden
hungry
wolf up
like the wolf.
there. Let him. Yeah, let's just go jump
Duran
over.
Duran. Ooh, another idea. So I've got D Martini the Warrior.
Oh, no.
Got Go-Go Dots the
Should be right in here.
Warlock. Now
Oh,
I need a Duran. No,
No,
you know what I
Oh,
need? Flock of
there's
seagulls.
a rare turtle. Polly.
Ooh,
Is there a rare
It's got
turtle?
a shield.
Where's there a rare turtle? Down there?
Jump in the water. The Vasa.
Hold on, I'm throwing on some. These people could use some underwater breathing here
I
before
was
they.
throwing it on everybody.
Here, I'm pulling them out of the water. It's okay.
Ironback. He's a 51. I'll heal you, Mac. Shit, I can't change my gear. Or can I?
I'll heal you.
I can.
Famous last words.
Ironback.
I can change my gear.
He's not a shellback. He's an ironback.
Yep.
Hey, Brick. Did you see
what
our
up?
local? Did you see our local boy got drafted by the Titans last night? Third
the
round
Becker
pick.
kid.
Yeah, he was home.
Good for you guys. That's awesome. I thought
Oh
you
my
meant
God.
the Marshall kid, Trey Lance.
No,
He
no,
went to the Niners at
Dylan.
number 3.
No, Dylan got
Dylan
drafted.
Raduns.
Yes.
Oh, it's not a.
Oh, he didn't drop
I
what
mean,
you
he
wanted.
knows. But dang it, I'm gonna need him. You guys cool with that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you do that. Yo,
Sorry.
Because I
just-
will wear him.
I saw the red. It was like the name normally isn't sitting out there.
I thought he dropped a shield though. I thought that was like a turtle thing.
I think there's another one that dropped the shield. It's a turtle thing.
There's the other. Well, you got
course,
Gamora.
the
or
turtle
whatever his
and-
name is.
Turtles in a half shell. Oh, sorry, that's heroes in a half shell.
Turtle power.
Turtle
You just
power.
keep killing him. Who's the Skinner?
I was, but I couldn't skin him because he had some stuff. He
What?
still got
I
stuff
know.
on it.
Is there so? Oh, there is loot on it. Hold on, let me loot it.
Ballistra's bags are full.
It's not mine! It's not mine! I swear to God. Oh, big mouth
Is it tingly?
clam. It's not tingly.
I can make this up.
Yes, and we're only 4 years old.
All right,
can
we'll
only
go
have-
see if.
You can only have one. It's too tingly.
Yeah.
I got
Did
my
you
say the
bag.
investor?
Sorry, I'm killing a turtle. I don't know
Did
why.
you get your bag, Faffer?
There's a turtle
did.
here.
Good.
It's a
It's a
50.
Yeah, I'm
turtle.
looking to
It's
see
a
which one I
big
gotta
turtle.
swap out.
Out of melee.
Oh my God, I don't even know if we can kill this turtle, dude.
What
Okay,
turtle
hold
are you
on.
trying to
Turn
kill?
on your taunt.
Just hold on. Yeah, turn on my taunt. There's my taunt. See, there he went.
No, your blueberry taunt.
He is
Who
on.
pulled the other turtle?
That was me. I was being dumb.
I'm just trying to help.
Help me be dumb. I don't need any help with that.
There's
I
truth
was-
to that.
I was
There's
going to
tr-
look for Gamora or whatever his name is. The other name.
Gamera.
Hey,
Oh,
there's
here
a
he
bottle.
is.
Of,
Here
there's
he
a
is.
bottle
Here's-
of port up here. If anybody's got that quest.
Here's the name.
Would you come kill this first? We're on the struggle bus over now.
50 is not going down easy, man.
No.
And Fafford is
That's 'cause they
standing
put that
here.
ball
I don't know why you pulled a 50.
I can't do anything with it.
I've
Fafford's
got,
just gonna
I've
look
got the
at it.
named over here with me. Let's see if I can drag him
Then
to you.
just kill it.
Where is my?
I don't know why you think I could hit a level 50 when I'm only 39.
You should be close to 40
Well,
when
nobody
you kill this
expected
son of
you
a
to.
bitch.
I've got the name.
I'm about a third of the way. I'm at 23%. So
Oh, there goes the name. Okay. Now, are you going to come back to the name?
the named.
Yes.
There's a
but we're-
Gamora or Gamarillas, Rillazilla,
Gazrilla.
that thing.
I,
Gazrilla.
Gazrilla by morning.
Gazrilla by morning. Yeah, that's a thing.
Ladies, please get out of melee.
I am out of
Very
melee.
tough.
What the hell are you talking about?
you
We
pull him
tapped.
out?
I was tapping.
No, we're still killing the same one, dude.
It's fine.
Nightfall's
This is
proccing, so
curiosity.
I'm in good shape, right? Listen, bastard, you're going down.
Out of. Oh, yeah. Keep getting bit. Let's see.
See the turtle out there.
We're gonna have to have a
I'm
sit-down
heading
before
towards you.
Kara.
Let me come back and save them.
There. See,
Oh,
you don't
we
have to
got
save our bacon. We got this.
But you
I
should
got
come
it.
and skin it. And don't
No,
attack
I'm
this
not-
one.
No, I won't touch that one.
All right, the name
Who's my
is up
healing
over
gear?
here.
I'm out of mana.
You're out of mana, dude.
And
Ooh.
ya.
Nobody gets that anymore. It's like nobody used. Remember, we used to yell that in the freaking raid. No, now people are like,
Teg
hey.
butt.
Oh my God,
butt.
tag. Yeah. All right, now let's kill this
Margarita.
thing.
Ooh, that sounds good. Margarita.
Not the same. Not the same.
Times.
This one's a little turtle flavored.
Turtle flavor. Nice. Bet you didn't know that was a thing.
Well, you know. He's becoming an endangered species.
Tapping.
This one's only 9 levels higher than Fafford.
This one is
It's red.
smaller than the
I can hit
last
it.
one.
But it's red.
Please be something yummy.
That was 244, so that was better than
Drinking
some of these others we've
time.
been doing.
Dun, 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 dun,
I just
dun.
didn't cast any spells, so I didn't waste any mana.
Well, this one you could have maybe hit.
Do, 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 do.
Do.
Mana, mana.
Banana.
Do, 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 do.
Now Fafford can't.
He can't do the port wine yet or anything?
He can't port out.
What do you mean I can't port out? Yes, I can.
Oh, you're
Hi,
a mage. Oh, yeah, he
mage.
can port
I'm a
out.
mage.
Oh my god.
I was thinking of his Hearthstone.
Oh. No, I didn't use
On
my
my
hearth.
hearth, I cannot. If he hits 40, he can port us.
This guy's like, I'm running up for the egg if you want to tag along. We got our mallets on our my hunter and stuff, right?
Yeah, I got a mallet.
I got a mallet.
Yeah, Dave
You
brought
got
us
your
up
mallet.
there,
I
right?
had 2.
Yeah, I
actually.
got
Day.
a mallet too. In fact, I ended up with 2 mallets.
So did we.
What did we?
We ended up tossing one out. It was like, what the heck?
I think
Because one
it
is an
happened
actual
where we did
mallet.
twice.
Yeah.
I think we brought Mac, and then we brought his hunter
Something like
to the
that.
top.
So
of
what am I
Gentle
doing?
Lore.
I don't know.
Nothing. I think we got you your bag. That was the.
Yeah, I got the bag.
So how many bars into 39 are you? Just for curiosity.
1, 2, 3, 4 and a half.
That's it? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
I
fresh
just-
yet. Shit.
I just turned 39.
Okay.
Last
Well, we
week.
could-
That's right. Yep.
We
Yeah.
could go to.
Literally,
He
I was
plays
like-
on Saturdays for 2
Literally,
hours,
I was
Remember
like, yeah.
All right,
Literally, I was
we
like
could,
20 experience points into 39.
let's say we could
I was
blast.
just waiting
through,
for Katie to type, come on, Fafford.
We could blast through
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Scarlet Monastery if we needed to.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out.
Go take a rest.
Yeah, I'm dying here.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
go take
fine.
a
This
rest.
is a good place to call it stream. We accomplished our goal. I think
Yep.
Zolfaric next week.
Yeah,
Zolfarok?
you're high.
Either
in the
that or
tree.
we should finish Alderman.
Alderman. Oh,
Alderman.
please, let's finish Alderman. I've got like 6 quests that are tying up my bag here.
Yeah, let's do all
We should go
that next
Alderman right now.
Okay.
You want to do it right now, huh?
And, oh my God. Yeah. I'm so
No.
blessed. Anyway, Mrs. Mack, you have a good